Here's how your vote matters. Coming up. Hey, thanks for tuning in. My name is Isaac. This is Motivation Inspired. If you're checking this channel, this is your first time, consider subscribing down below. Next to it's a notification bell. You want to click on that so you can have up-to-date videos when I post each and every time. Now, for a business opportunity here with Motivation Inspired, that's my business clue. All the information is underneath the description. And if you want to use the products I'm using here at Jeunesse, AM/PM Reserve, just to give you an example, click on that link and then you can check out all the products there. All right, so here's the reason why you should make a difference and why you need to vote. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 of my personal perspective. Hopefully this will give you an insight what I'm sharing. Now, first and foremost, just so you know, here on Motivation Inspired, I never talk about politics. And I'm not going to talk about anything about the blue or about the red or whatever, okay? So I'm just going to make that clear to you so you can have a clear understanding the reason why you need to vote, okay? So starting with number 1, voting means that you care about your community and your state. Now, your state, your local officials, the city people who are actually running the actual city, okay? I would suggest that you would take the time to do what you need to do that's necessary, okay? So it's a community effort, so that way you know there's proper funding and every aspect of who you are. You have that right to vote, right? You have that right. Now, also, you may think it doesn't matter, Isaac. Whatever I do is still going to be the same. Now, you hear this. This is a cliche. People say this all the time, right? Well, I got to tell you, voting does matter, okay? That's the reason why you have to take in consideration your voting rights. This is your rights. This is what you need to understand. Understand what? That's a great question. Understand your community, your state, your president, who's going to be whoever the president you want to be. This is very important to you. So therefore, it makes a difference on what you decide to make that difference, right? Okay. Now, educate your vote. Study the candidates. Study what they believe. What needs to be figured out. I'm talking about your city officials. Okay, I'm not talking about in the national perspective. Although you definitely want to make provisions and actually look into who you're voting for. Okay, it's very important that you really have a clear understanding. Your right to vote matters the most. That's right. Your vote matters the most, okay? And most importantly, you can't complain. You can't complain the fact that so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. You know what? That's your fault. Why? Because you didn't practice your right to vote, okay? As a matter of fact, you don't have a say-so. You don't have a say-so to anything that pertains to what you are complaining about, right? So you can't, I'm telling you, there's no way that you need to complain about, okay? So let's recap here. Voting means that your community and everything you do makes a difference. So start with your community. Start your city officials. Find out what they do, what they believe, and what they should find out. Also, again, you know, if you don't think it matters, then leave it alone. And also understand everything and aspect of everything you do. And most importantly, don't complain. Thanks for watching Motivation Inspired. I know this is not a political thing, but I'm trying to encourage you to let you know that it does matter what you do in life, okay? You are who you are. That makes a difference, okay? Also, make sure you share, you like this video, tell people about this video, because why? This is the community that I'm building here at Motivation Inspired. We'll see you in the next video.